Autumn is perhaps the most important time of year for any serious gardener. While most people think that nothing special happens in the garden after the last harvest, true connoisseurs know that right now we are laying the foundation for a successful season ahead. The earth has become tired after the summer, depleted of nutrients, and now needs renewal, just as we need rest and a good meal after a hard day. If you leave the earth uncultivated, you risk having weaker and slower germination in the spring, smaller fruits, and more sensitive plants. But if you help it now, it will reward you with an abundance of healthy and tasty fruits next year. Autumn is the time when we restore strength to the earth, when we feed it, aerate it, and introduce additional minerals into it. Many gardeners add manure, compost ash, or grass clippings, but few know that it is in the kitchen that lies a real treasure for our earth. Something that acts as a natural antibiotic and prevents the development of many fungi and diseases that can overwinter in the soil. If you want your tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and all other plants to be stronger and more resilient, stay until the end, because now I'm revealing a special recipe that will change your garden. Recipe with turmeric for autumn soil preparation. Take 10 liters of water, add 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder. Mix well and pour this liquid over the soil in the places where you plan to plant in the spring. Turmeric will destroy pathogenic fungi, prevent rotting, and enrich the soil with natural compounds that help plants grow better. In this way, your soil rests over the winter. And in the spring it wakes up healthy and ready for the new season. Friends, send this video to your friends on social networks. Thank you. Did you know that you can use ordinary kitchen scraps to create a mini garden full of healthy and tasty vegetables? When someone first told me that they could grow spinach in eggshells, I thought they were joking, but when I tried it, I was speechless. Eggshells, which we usually throw away, contain a huge amount of calcium and minerals. This is exactly what gives young plants strength and helps them develop strong roots and lush green leaves. And when we add spinach to that, we get a perfect combination for the health of our plate and our garden. So be sure to stay until the end of the video, because at the end I will reveal to you the simplest way to make natural containers from leftover eggs in which spinach sprouts like never before. Write to me in the comments, have you ever used eggshells in the garden and in what way? And of course, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it with your friends, because I'm sure they will also be interested in this trick. And now we come to the main secret. Take eggshell halves, wash them carefully and dry them. Fill each shell with a little fine soil and insert a couple of spinach seeds into each. Water lightly and put them in a warm and bright place. After a few days, young spinach will start sprouting. When the plants get a little stronger, you can transplant the entire shell with soil and spinach directly into the garden or a larger pot. The husk will break down and become a natural fertilizer, releasing calcium and minerals directly to the plant's roots. Simple, natural, and incredibly effective. Gardening friends, send this video to your friends on social networks. Thank you for that. Did you know that you can bury something very ordinary next to your tomatoes, something we all have in our kitchens, and that it will help your plants produce like never before for years? I have been looking for a way to make tomatoes stronger, healthier, and produce lots of big, tasty fruit. I have tried different supplements, fertilizers, and tricks, but nothing has worked like this simple procedure. It may sound strange, but the very thing that is in our daily diet can work wonders in the soil. Plants gain strength, the roots become stronger, and the soil around them becomes rich and full of beneficial microorganisms. So stay tuned until the end of the video, because at the end I will reveal what I added and buried next to my tomatoes, and what changed my harvest from the roots. Write to me in the comments. Have you ever tried adding something from the kitchen to your tomatoes? Which tricks help you the most? Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like this video and share it with your friends, because maybe they need this simple advice. And now we come to the secret. Just 2 deciliters of yogurt buried next to the roots of the tomatoes works a real miracle. Yogurt enriches the soil with beneficial bacteria, improves the microflora, and makes it easier for the plant to absorb nutrients. In addition, yogurt acts as a natural protection against many diseases that attack tomatoes. Try it yourself. Bury a small glass of yogurt next to each tomato plant and watch your plants turn into real green giants, full of fruit, dear gardeners. Send this video to your friends on social networks. Thank you. Have you ever wondered if there is a plant that carries both food and medicine and can be planted in late September or early October? A plant that hides the power of nature with its red root and that can be sown right now. Stay with us until the end, because today we will discover why this vegetable crop is one of the most valuable treasures of autumn. Beets have been known since ancient times. The ancient Romans used it as a natural medicine, and today it is valued for its wealth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It cleanses the blood, strengthens the body, and gives us energy at a time when we need it most. And what is best, it can also grow in the autumn garden because it tolerates cooler days and nights well. The end of September is the ideal time to sow it. The soil is still warm enough to encourage germination, and the mild autumn climate allows the root to develop more slowly and become sweeter. If you plant it now, you will enjoy its roots throughout the fall, and the young leaves can be used after a few weeks as an addition to salads and soups. This plant is not demanding. It requires a sunny spot, loose soil, and occasional watering. But in return it gives a lot. What makes it special is its versatility. You can cook it, bake it, eat it fresh, make salads, juices, and even use the leaves as a healthy addition to dishes. In folk medicine, it is often called a natural blood medicine, and research has shown that it regulates blood pressure and strengthens the immune system. For this reason, many gardeners consider it a plant that combines health and enjoyment of taste. So, the plant we are talking about is beetroot, the queen of red roots and the jewel of the autumn garden. If you plant it now, you will not only have vegetables on your plate, but also a natural pharmacy at your fingertips. Plant beetroot at the end of September and discover its strength and richness of taste. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends, because nature always has its secrets, and together we discover them season after season.